One of America's renowned nonprofit organizations, the Bridge Multicultural Advocacy Project, organized its 10th anniversary gala dinner the other day, celebrating 10 years of uniting our diverse communities and helping people in need. Large numbers of state and city officials from City Hall graced the occasion. Please watch the special report.
You see the light, the dawn's early light was so proudly as twilight.
Gil Seigler. I'm a Brooklyn resident. I'm active in the community. I'm vice chair of the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce, and I co-chair government affairs and a board member of the American Jewish Committee, AJC, helping promote on the chamber side small business, working with a lot of the BIPOC businesses, the Black, women, LGBTQ-owned businesses, as well as just any small business in the city, helping them find grants, dealing with different regulations. Also on the American Jewish Committee side, we fight hate, discrimination, BDS, promoting unity among all the different groups. We have relations with the Black Jewish dialogue, Black and Jewish Muslim dialogue, Jewish Haitian, Asian, all the different unity groups to fight hate. One day they come for you, one day they come for me. So we believe in really trying to find unity among the different people and fighting hate.
Right? It's time for people to get together, and what the Bridge does is it brings people together from all across the community. So it's wonderful. I'm so happy to see so many of my neighbors here tonight, and I hope everybody has a great time. Coming out in the rain to something like this is just what makes it so special.
I'm Jennifer Rajkumar. I'm the first South Asian woman elected in New York State, and I'm here because I support the Bridge. It's all about diversity, building the bridge between all different cultures. And that has been the focus of my first term in office. So I'm a huge supporter. It's very important. We all believe in one God. That God has different names.
I'm president and CEO of the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce. Brooklyn is the best borough in New York City and one of the most diverse boroughs. This is all about multiculturalism. This is all about bringing communities together. This is all about people celebrating whatever holiday you need to celebrate, but it's about the togetherness. And that's what we stand for at the Brooklyn Chamber, and that's what we hope everybody in this room takes with them, the love. Show love, it's the Brooklyn way. That's what it comes down to.
Hi, my name is Detective Mohammed Amin from the New York City Police Department. I'm really honored to be here today. It's the 10th annual anniversary for the Bridge, a great organization. I thank all the team of the hard work they've been doing for years, building bridges between the different community in the city. I'm honored to be part of this today, since it's my role to work with clergy throughout the city, all religion and denomination, and it showed the whole world how we do it here in New York. You have every faith here represented, every religion, and it showed that really in New York we all are one. Thank you everyone, and Happy New Year.
Gerard Cadet. I'm a former vice president at 1199 Union. And at present, I am also the first vice chair for Lilo ATBK. And what brings me here today is somewhat celebrate 10th anniversary of the bridge. The work that they have been doing in the community at large is tremendous. This is one organization I can speak of who managed to bring all the extreme in our community together under one roof to celebrate our humanity. In this bridge coalition, you find the most extreme group fighting. They will fight each other outside of the country, and the bridge showing us how we can live together. And with that, the work that Mark Appel has been doing is excellent, bringing community who usually don't get to talk to each other, get them to sit together under one roof and communicate their grievance and find solutions that can bring us better human beings.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Atiya Shahnaz. I'm a Muslim woman liaison in Mayor Office, and I'm here to congratulate Mr. Mark Mary Appel on 10th anniversary. And I am the member also on Unity in Action to show the interfaith unity in our project. So it's an honor and pleasure to be a part of this wonderful evening. And as a Muslim, like this, our message also like put together everyone in a one group, because we are working here, we are living together. And we appreciate the Mark Mary effort, like how you like putting together everyone with different religion and faith like under one roof. So thank you so much, Mark Mary Appel, and congratulate on your 10th anniversary.
Edward Hines, President for the 6th and the Precinct Church of Thomas of God Squad, and we are here to celebrate with Mark Appel and the Bridge for doing extraordinary work, 10 years of service to the community, and we are so appreciative for partnership, which is very important as we do the work collectively to build safer neighborhoods and better communities.
My name is Dabo Mandela. I'm the grandson of Nelson Mandela, and I'm here to talk to the people about the importance of unity, the importance of coming together. In Africa, we say, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together. And today is a special occasion because you have Jewish people, Muslim people, Black people together celebrating the efforts of certain councillors, members under the New York mayor, who are doing great work for the community. Unity, we cannot do it if we don't work together. The more we work together, the better we can achieve our goals and make sure we leave this world in a better place than we left it.
Tonight we celebrate unity as one people. Look around this beautiful room, and what do you see? Jewish people, Christian people, Muslim people, gay people. That's what we're about. That's what we started 10 years ago, and thank God it's been resonating in this community and around the city of New York as a place where every person, regardless of faith, regardless of their religion, regardless of their race, of their sexual orientation, they're welcome here at the Bridge. Over 25 national organizations and local organizations are listed up on the wall over there. This is a daily and continuous operation. Very serious operation here at the Bridge. We've worked with the Moroccan group for how many years? 10 years. With the Yemenite group for 10 years. The Haitian Nurses Association. With Fatia. How many years have we worked together? How many years have we worked together? Today she's working in the mayor's office, right? I didn't know that you were going to work in the mayor's office. So with Naila Jaffa here, Pakistani, the Caribbeans, ADL, JCRC, Bob Kaplan was here. All these organizations, it's a constant and ongoing relationship. It's not a relationship of tonight, but it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Other communities should follow. The ADL, the Tour for Tolerance, together, only together, working with the mayor's office, can we fight hate like we need to fight. We've had forums, we've had legal seminars, food drives, pantries, clothing drives, and we continue our advocacy to reinstate the Child Victims Act. But tonight, even when we do a dinner, even when we do a gala, when we present awards, it has to be very, very focused. Mayor Adams, Eric Adams, became the mayor in 2022. And the first thing that he did was really prioritize two main city agencies: the Office of Faith-Based and Community Partnership and the Office Against Hate.
I especially wanted to acknowledge my incredible supportive wife, Rishmi. Rishmi, I couldn't do this work I do without your love and support. Thank you so much for being my partner.
On behalf of the mayor, I am so very glad to have the opportunity to speak with you and to address you. The concept of, I'm going to give the room just a few seconds to quiet down. The concept of a bridge is extraordinarily important. And living here in Brooklyn, I think we are uniquely positioned to understand why bridges are so important. Fundamentally, they are about connection, connecting communities, welcoming those that are different, which is fundamentally what I believe in, and so does the mayor. As an immigrant, I have experienced firsthand what both acceptance and rejection looks like. I'm incredibly proud to be here and to address an organization whose name embodies what this administration is all about. The Bridge Institute literally builds the bridges that we talk about every single day.
Honored to be here with you all this evening. Thank you all for coming out to the 10th annual event for the Bridge. Let's give Marco Powell and Chairman Gene Bernstein a round of applause for organizing this today.
It's a great honor and a privilege to be here, to be celebrated, to be acknowledged, not only by the mayor, but by you. When we talk about the importance of unity, we say in Africa, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together. A family that prays together stays together. A family that eats together stays together. A family that plays together stays together.
In 2013, Mark Appel assembled a group of community activists to discuss the need to develop a location that would house the Multicultural Advocacy Center, which is where we are here today. It is a building where religions and ethnic groups can work together to address the needs of the communities. Tonight, the 10th anniversary of the Bridge is truly a credit and a testament to your leadership as a pioneer, a visionary and a leader on unifying people by spreading love, unity, peace, and understanding.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you always for celebrating us. In unity, in unity, there's always family, and this is family. Thank you.
It is so good. Thank you, Mark, for honoring the Office of Faith-Based and Community Partnerships. I worked with the Borough President, Eric Adams, for 8 years. Thank God that when he won for mayor, he brought me over to run the Office of Faith-Based and Community Partnerships, and I'm so really grateful.
I am the Executive Director for the Office of Prevention of Hate Crimes. Listen, we've seen what's been happening in this city and across the country as well. And what we need to be able to do is fight against hate. And I think that organizations like the Bridge that bring people together collectively in unity, in itself, in image itself, really shows that we can do so much more powerfully, collectively together. And so, Mark, Thank you so much for making this space, for being intentional and bringing communities together.
To be here with Bridges celebrating the 10th year with Mark, Jean, and the whole board. Everyone exemplifies the true meaning of what it means for advocacy and building bridges. Whether it's Mindy, Atia, or anyone, all the board members here. And what a lineup you had tonight, I'm telling you, from City Hall. From the chief advisor, Ingrid Lewis Martin, who for decades has exemplified the true meaning coming from Crown Heights, and the work she does leading City Hall, the commitment of what you do, just having Camille, the incoming chief of staff, Joe Leisdorfer, senior advisor to the mayor, who's for decades been doing the same kind of work. He really makes what they say, Kiddush Hashem, exemplifies what it means to be a decent human being, selfless, modest. That's the true meaning of being an advocate. That's not about yourself. This is what Joel exemplifies.
Thank you very much. I'm Assembly-elect Leslie Chen, represents Sunset Park, Tiger Heights, Kensington, and a little bit of Borough Park. Thank you very much. I love this word unity and bridge. It's really highlights of what the Bayers is doing. And hopefully, all of us, multicultural, multiracial, we will live hard in harmony. That's what we all try to achieve. But thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Market Apple, and I want to congratulate you on the behalf of all Muslim communities, especially women. Like you are completing your 10th year of anniversary, and I very impressed for your effort day by day. You are uniting the all faith and all religion person, no matter the Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Hindus. We are all together under the one roof. That's your effort. Thank you so much to allow me to speak out in front of people. And I would like to congratulate my all pastor team here. So day by day, they are extending their self to help out the community. And it's a great honor to meet today the Nelson Mandela's grandson, also the father of humanity, because we are working for humanity as people, regardless of the region.
Mark, I asked him, how did this all start? And he told me that his mother was in Auschwitz, and she was one of the lucky ones who made it out. And at the end of the war, when the Americans came, she saw all kinds of faces. All she wanted was a bowl of soup, something to eat. And they gave her soup, and she looked up, and she saw a black man's face. She saw an Asian. She saw a white man. She saw different people, and they were all there together. He decided to make it his life mission and to bring everybody together.
I want to thank all of you for celebrating this moment. 10 years of unity, 10 years of bridging our community together, for celebrating Mark Appel. Let's give Mark Appel another round of applause. So when Mark said that I was here at the beginning of the times, he is right. I remember when this facility was not even rehab. Mark had a vision of making sure that we had resources for our immigrant community, for the people who live here, bringing cross cultures together, religious, racial, gender. I'm really proud of this man.
Let us picture a world without the bridge. Can't be. But there was a time when there was a world without the bridge. And in those cold days, the roses of the world roll over the four corners of the universe until the great maestro of peace, unity, love, and inclusiveness, Mark Appel, came, and he gathered together the various roses.
But I'm happy to be here on your behalf, as I always am happy to attend
Unity in Action events. It's always a warm event, and I appreciate meeting all of the people in the community here. And Mark, I really appreciate him introducing the bridge to our community.